There was a job we came across, and now this is on third or fourth owner of this property. It was about 4 years it took the house to get built. Well, they attached the ductwork, turned it on, and they said they had a horrid smell. We got there, scoped the ductwork, couldn't find it. Finally, there was a total of 4 dead birds. Once we got that out, we realized there was something even further in there. We ended up having to cut open the wall, and there was a full dead cat in the wall. My partner, I was with, actually threw up.
I don't know how it smelled because I wasn't there, but the nastiest thing that I received was a family of dead rats coming out of the duct. Just looking at the pictures when they sent it to me turned my stomach, so I can only imagine what they were going through.
My workers were in there cleaning a section of the ductwork, and they called me and said they had something that was really bad, and I climbed up under the house, and it was just a dead possum had cut a hole into it, had scratched his way into the return ductwork, and he was dead in there, so we obviously had to remove the ductwork and replace it with a new one.
I had a guy by the name of, he was 4 foot, and we would get him down in the underground returns to clean out all the dead animals and all the sawdust and construction debris from these large custom homes up in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'll never forget his face when he came up. He says, Kevin, get me out, get me out. I'm like, what? He goes, it's a live skunk. The funny thing about it was that there was this live skunk. He seen these eyes looking at him, but he couldn't spray because he couldn't lift his tail. So there actually wasn't a smell in the ductwork that time, but that was probably my funniest time of him down in the underground return ductwork with a live skunk.
I had a call from a customer who just had renovations done on their building. They did an upgrade on their exhaust system. They were 3, 4, 5 weeks. Maintenance were going around, couldn't figure out why they were smelling sewage. The sewage smell would get richer after lunch, closer to mid-afternoon and whatnot. When we come to find out, they had the bathroom exhaust system right next to the air intake, and I guess when people would use the washroom, it would end up getting sucked back into the air intake.
I did a mold abatement job probably 15, 16 years ago, and the house had been condemned, and someone had to go in and abate the house, and there had been 90 cats living in the house. The occupants of the house had left and would just throw in bags of food. It was in a local newspaper. I'm not going to say what state or anything, but it was the worst smell. You could stay in there for about an hour and fully suited up, respirators, everything. I think I ended up burning the clothes I had underneath of my suit when I completed that job.